Hello, and welcome to another edition of Sports Card ASMR. I'm the Sports Card Doctor, and I'm very happy that you are here today on the channel that combines sports card nostalgia and ASMR relaxation. We're very happy that you are here today. In fact, we're so happy that we'd love for you to consider subscribing to the channel. We're very close to our next big goal. You can leave a like, a comment, hype up a video, leave a super thanks to help the operations, but most importantly, I'm just glad you're here. And maybe, if you could, tell your friends about us. We're doing something a little different here today, but first I have these Donruss puzzles. Look at that, we can almost put these together. Puzzle. There we go. Look out. You seeing this? Everyone's seeing this. I'm try to clean this up a little bit. I don't have my spray bottle with me, otherwise I would do that. I've been using that spray bottle to spray my chihuahua. It's a long story. Let's keep this clean. Yeah, but look, we did do this. We have the top of the puzzle. There we go. Look at us. Very accomplished today. Very accomplished. Alright, so here's what we're doing here today. Shout out to our buddy Ranger Donald, who sent us some stuff a while ago. Ranger always sends some nice stuff. There's an address down below if you guys would like to send me stuff to open. And among the things he sent was this package of, from the makers of Advil Ibuprofen, Nolan Ryan, 27th year commemorative baseball card set. Includes all new 1993 Pacific trading cards here, featuring what I do believe is just Nolan Ryan. These are, of course, not for resale. So, we're going to open these. Nolan is a favorite around here. We've done some Nolan heavy videos in the past. I'm just curious. Imagine they're all Nolan Ryan cards, which are few. There's a few Nolan Ryan sets, like I said, but alright, let's see. Go on this adventure with me, will you? I take ibuprofen from the massive neck pain I have right now. Ouch. Different. Look at that. Okay, what's... Oh, these are 1996. Holy wow, okay, look at this. We've been hoodwinked. There's literally just this one, and come back without that. I'm more excited. Includes 2 cards. First and last career strikeouts. Wait, are these all the same? Hold on. These might all be the same. this adventure with me. Just, let's see. 1993. 30 card set. Let's see. 27 card collector set. Okay, no, okay. Alright, we're okay. Okay, so we've got another version of these. This is what we've opened before, and they're in our baseball card binder that you see us organize. This is post-retirement, I guess. Okay. All right, now we're going to jump ahead and let's go. Let's do this. We're going to open up how many of these? Maybe 22. One might have stuck together. So let's do this. Oh, these are nice. Nice. Look at that. First strikeout. Last strikeout. That's pretty cool. All right. Nolan Ryan pitched his major league record 5,714th and final strikeout. September 17, 1993 came the fifth inning against the Angels' Greg Myers, a catcher, at Ed Stadium, where Ryan played 8 seasons for California, 1972 to 1979. In his major league career, Ryan posted 807 appearances over 27 seasons. I like these. These are a little glossy cards here. Definitely hold those on. Let's see. Let us see if we have nothing but these two cards over and over. I started this video. I can't finish. I can't pull back now. Literally. Nolan Ryan, Inception. Why? I'm so curious. There's 27 cards in this set. But instead, this is what we get. And Ranger Donald didn't do this. He found this somewhere. I'd love to know the story of where he found it. These should be easier to open, considering the psychological damage we're probably causing ourselves by opening the same pack of cards. Nolan Ryan for me was always a favorite. You just kind of had to respect him, but what's interesting, I got really into baseball in 1987. So Ryan had an interesting year in 87. A lot of people feel he should have won the Cy Young, but he had a losing record, and wins were more valued back then. That was kind of my introduction to who he was. And Nolan definitely seemed timeless, because by the time he got to the Rangers, you know, it wasn't like it was done. It wasn't a goodbye tour. 89 to like 92, he was effective. wasn't just picking up those stats. He was dealing. And without that injury in his final start, he might have gone one more year. And for me, as a baseball-loving kid, used to read a bunch of baseball books, used to soak it all up. Nolan was kind of a bridge player for me, bridge to the past, because here he was in the early 90s, and this, you know, he looked like this, but he was also this guy. So it was fun to read about the past and imagine that in the past, the distant past, there still was a Nolan Ryan dealing. Without a doubt, Ryan got all the flowers. I mean, an entire set of Advil cards. But I could see that there was a point in time that maybe Ryan was overlooked, pitching out there in Anaheim. There's a little of an East Coast bias in baseball coverage. Maybe that's just me, a West Coaster. My favorite memory of Nolan Ryan, you ask? By the way, this was only $3.99 with any Advil purchase. $3.99. My favorite Nolan Ryan memory, there is the Robin Ventura fight. I actually know someone who was in attendance and can prove it with pictures. But I think other than that, I think Nolan Ryan's 7th no-hitter. My favorite Nolan Ryan memory. As a fan of the game, because the strikeouts to me were sort of inevitable by that point, because of the fact that he was still going. But the no-hitter was still a surprise and still a whoa. This guy can do it. There is some research out there, I think it's in the documentary called Fastball, that says Nolan Ryan threw a lot harder than he was given credit for because of the technology we have in measuring speed of baseballs now. Look that up there. Don't take my word for it. All right, this is it. Final pack. Folks, we did it. We did it. Final two. these two. These are very special Nolan Ryan cards because they're different. Angels and Nolan Knight there. But here we go. Look at this. Young kid Nolan there. And then old man Nolan. Alright, there we go. Good stuff there. Over 20 Nolan Ryan cards. What did we accomplish today? Nothing. Other than clearing those from my collection. Almost want to shuffle. Can't shuffle. They're a little too stuck together. But we did it. We took an adventure. Paid tribute to one of the greatest of all time. One of my favorites. Nolan Ryan. Alright. First strikeout. Last strikeout. Thanks for watching. Thanks to Ranger Donald for sending these in. We'll see you next time here. Sports Card ASMR.